to be honest, I wasn't 100% sure that I wanted to write another book, but when I got approached about it, having met Roddy, spent an hour or so with Roddy in Dublin, I thought, what a great opportunity to work with somebody like Roddy, and yeah, no regrets, really enjoyable, and obviously Roddy done a great job. No, what was interesting about Roddy is obviously over the years, most of my interviews had been with sports journalists, and that can get pretty boring after a while, you know, same boring questions. But with Roddy, no doubt he came from a different angle, softened me up a little bit. I knew it was going to be a big commitment, and I think it was important that I enjoyed whoever was going to write the book's company, and I certainly did that with Roddy. Meeting him twice a week, whether it be in Dublin or Manchester, and Roddy was, you know, I can't praise Roddy enough. I know he's probably sitting there tonight and getting embarrassed by it all, but he done a great job, and it was, you know, I suppose a pleasure working with him. Yeah, unfortunately with Roddy, well, you say a sports fan, he's obviously not really a soccer fan because he supports Chelsea. But no, Roddy's not that. He knows his football, no doubt. But as I said, he came from a different angle to maybe all the other, I suppose, journalists I spoke to over the years. And I think that was one of the, that probably what appealed to me as much as anything, sitting down and spending time with Roddy. And as I said, he came from, he was more of a fan than anything else, and he didn't try and be too clever with me. And as I said, probably softened me up a little bit, got to know me probably a lot better than maybe other people. And I think that came across in the book. No, I've no regrets about the book. I think it was more enjoyable because of the fact that I obviously I wasn't playing anymore. I wasn't under pressure from, obviously, from my previous book. I got a little bit of trouble with the FA and I got a big fine off them. So with this one, it was a bit more, I felt enjoyable. No, I wouldn't say I had any regrets about the end product. I think when I saw the, obviously Roddy was sending me chapters at a time or bits and pieces, but when it all came together, I suppose you never know until it actually is finally printed. But the reaction I've had from different people, no doubt, they've enjoyed the read. They've seen maybe another side to me that I've probably held back over the years. But no regrets. I think what's in the book, I think, is a good read. I've been fairly open, I think, about things, and generally speaking, people have seemed to enjoy it, and no regrets. Yeah, I suppose so, because it felt like I'd only just done the other book, so obviously I think there was about 10 years in between. But the reaction didn't surprise me, because obviously a lot of people are interested in sports, obviously a lot of United fans out there, a lot of Irish supporters, and the fact I think it was working with Roddy, I think probably brought in a few extra, probably different people who might want to read the book, because Roddy's got a lot of fans out there. So that was all part of the attraction, and I think that's what made it enjoyable from my point of view. To be honest with you, I had no plans on doing the first book, never mind the bloody second one. But who knows? I'm just enjoying to be back involved in football now, obviously working with the Irish team, doing a little bit of TV work. But never say never, but it'll be, you know, if Roddy's still around in 15, 20 years' time, we might do a follow-up, but at the moment, obviously no plans. Again, sorry I couldn't be there tonight, and it's always nice to be nominated for any award, and if I can win it, fantastic. If not, then whoever gets the awards no doubt deserves it. I'm obviously away with the Irish team. We've got some important games coming up, and that's my priority, I'm afraid, this week. But obviously I'd like to thank everyone who's helped me with the book company, and everyone in the background, but particularly Roddy. It was brilliant working with you, Roddy. Hope you have a good night, and hope everybody has a good night. And again, thanks everyone who bought the book, and again, all the best.